Hello my dear health seekers, Inga from Health Origins here. So today I'm going to be creating 4 more amazing vegan dessert wrap or TikTok tortilla wrap flavor combinations. So it's going to be Banoffee Pie, white chocolate and strawberry, peanut butter and jam or jelly, and the 4th one is Frankie Pan tart. So let's begin. So yeah, I'm so excited to try these new 4 flavors that I just came up with. So let's start with the Banoffee Pie. I'm kind of actually mostly excited about this one, and also white chocolate strawberry one too. So these vegan dessert wraps are definitely not a health food, because obviously the wraps are store-bought, although you could make your own, which would be healthier. But also we adding, you know, chocolate, peanut butter, and jam. So obviously it's got quite a bit of sugar and fat in it. However, there's no kind of refined oils in it. And it's just dry fried, so it's not as bad, but it's nice for an occasional treat. And I'm using whole grain wraps. You could use even white wraps if that's all you have, but to make it gluten-free you would just easily replace them with gluten-free wraps. Okay, or some people actually suggested crepes, because I think crepes would work really well for the sweet ones, for sweet tortilla wraps. So I'll take one wrap here, and we're gonna cut from the middle. We'll cut it through like that, and I'm gonna start with this amazing coconut caramel I just made. So I'll have to put a recipe for you for this, so watch out for it. But basically it's half a cup of coconut milk that I've simmered on low for about 4 to 5 minutes until it thickened a little bit. Then I've added the sugar, which I use the rapadura, least refined cane sugar, so the same amount, so half a cup. And then I simmered with that for about 3 minutes until it kind of started to thicken. And then I took it off, and that is the resulting amazing caramel. And I added a little touch of salt as well for like a salted caramel. So this is amazing. But if you wanted to go for a healthier version of the caramel, I'll link down below and in the card above how I make a healthier peanut butter caramel. So all you need is some peanut butter, about, you know, a 1/3 of a cup, and then a 1/4 cup of maple syrup, and a bit of salt, and just mix it together, and it's like a healthier version of caramel. But I wanted to make this for this Banoffee Pie, so I'm gonna just add the caramel onto my first 1/4. It's really gooey, like real caramel should be. Look at that, beautiful. So there you go, so that's caramel. Then obviously, because this is a banoffee, then I'm adding my sliced banana for the second one. There we go. Then for the 3rd one, I'm going for cream cheese. So this is a healthy version of vegan cream cheese. So basically all it is my homemade soy yogurt that I strained for about 24 hours. I let it drip, and I've got a recipe how to make this, so I'll link above and down below. So yeah, so this is such a healthy alternative to store-bought cream cheeses, much better for you. So I'm gonna just add that, because obviously we do need this creaminess for our Banoffee Pie wrap. And now for the last bit, I want to add some chopped pecans, and I've actually roasted them. So I've roasted them for about 10 minutes on 190 degrees. And I've chopped them, but I want to put a little bit more of this caramel so the nuts stick, and plus it'll give a little bit more sweetness still. Just a little bit. I'm not gonna put too much this time. just to slightly coat it here, because obviously we've got a little bit of sourness from our cream cheese, because my cream cheese is obviously made from yogurt, so it's got like a bit of sourness, so we want to counteract this a little bit. I mean, we've got already a layer of caramel which will help, and bananas, but this is just a little bit of extra here. And then sprinkle your chopped pecans, or if you don't have pecans you could use other nuts of your choice, but I think pecans really go with this recipe the best. So there we go. So all we need to do now is to wrap it up. So starting from the caramel layer, we're gonna just fold it over our bananas, fold it over our cream cheese, and then the last layer is those pecans. So there you go. So that's one of our wraps. Let's continue with a second one. So the second one I'm so excited about is strawberry white chocolate one. So I'll cut the wrap again. So for the first quarter we'll put the cream cheese again. So cream cheese, then of course a layer of fresh strawberries. So adding those in here. Perfect. And as these are rather tart, we also adding on the third square, we adding some strawberry jam. So that will give the much needed sweetness, because obviously your strawberries are tart. But also will give that extra strawberry flavor as well. So that's it, that's the third layer done. And then the fourth layer, of course, is white chocolate. So I couldn't find any vegan white chocolate buttons in the supermarket, but what I did find was a Easter bunny, so a little Easter bunny figurine thing. So sorry bunny, so I've just you know, chop this up, and that is my vegan white chocolate. Oh, I'm really excited about this wrap. Should be amazing. So that's it. So that's the fourth square. So we will wrap this one up. So onto the strawberries. So a top tip is always to put kind of first as like a sticky ingredient, second as a loose ingredient, third a sticky one again, and also the last one is best if you can use some kind of chocolate, because then it will melt as well, or another sticky ingredient. So onto the jam and onto white chocolate. Oh my goodness, that is looking fantastic. So I'm gonna just add that to the plate, and we're gonna proceed with the third one, which is a Frankie Pan. So it's like a cherry and dark chocolate and almond flavor. So that should be really good. So I'm gonna cut again. So first we will start with the cherry jam for our first quarter. So this is, I'm using black cherry conserve from Sainsbury's. It is yummy, and it's got actually pieces of cherry in it. So cherry is my favorite fruit, I think. It's hard to choose because so many tasty fruits, but I think sweet cherry just tops it for me. So that's the cherry jam. Second layer, we'll put actual fresh cherries. So I've halved them already. And put them on, and I'm putting them on kind of this way, not face down, so that it doesn't soak up the or wet our wrap too much. So the third quarter we have our almond butter, because Frankie Pan is cherry and almond flavors, so this almond butter will give that needed almond flavor here. So that's the almond butter done. And then the last fourth quarter is dark chocolate. cherry and dark chocolate goes so well. Or it could be, this could be a Frankie Pan, or you know, or even Forest Gateau, but I think it's more of a Frankie Pan because it's got a almond flavor in it. So that's the third Frankie Pan wrap done, and then for the last one, we're gonna do the one there that I originally posted is nut butter and chocolate nut butter and jam wrap. So this time we're gonna go with peanut butter. So it will be peanut butter and jam chocolate wrap. So we're gonna wrap this one up by folding over bananas, over the jam, and over the dark chocolate. Always be careful when you're lifting, because obviously there's dark chocolate comes out like this. It's a little bit bitty, so there we go. So this is it. This is the 4 flavors. So I'll get the frying pan and we're gonna start frying these. So my frying pan, non-stick frying pan, has preheated, and I'm gonna start by frying one of these, putting it on the bottom layer where it's normally chocolate, and we're gonna flip it after about 2 minutes. So about 2 minutes each side. Just check obviously if it's nicely golden at you know, at the bottom before flipping it. And to make this quicker, I'm gonna do the other 2 in my bigger tin over the 2 burners. So I'll fry these and then finish these ones here. If you have a panini press or a waffle maker that has a panini insert plate, then that would work too. And of course, the taste testing wouldn't be complete without Mark to help me here to decide which one of the 4 amazing new flavors do we prefer. Okay, so we'll start with the ones we did first, because they cool down a little bit. I'll not tell you what they are, okay?
Oh, okay.
I'll let you kind of tell me, you know, your honest opinion of what you think it is.
Right.
And then which one, you know, we're gonna prefer. So grab your piece.
Okay.
So
here we go.
Number 1.
That's, yeah. That's really good.
Hold on, let me get something to wipe our hands with. Just something to wipe our hands because they are sticky. So what do you think that is?
Well, I got the banana straight away. I mean, I could see that, to be fair. But banana, then the peanut butter.
Yeah.
A sweet hit off the jam. And then there was chocolate.
Yeah, so it's basically the ones that we already tried before.
So
okay.
I know that one.
Yeah. So nice. Yeah.
That was lovely.
Look at that, making a mess here. So then the second one, unfortunately, that had a little bit of trauma. If you could see, it's kind of got a little bit dark. But
a little bit.
Yeah, so don't leave it, you know, watch it and, you know, just keep on checking it every so often to see that it's not going too much. But I'll try and cut this edge and hopefully we're not going to get too much of a burn stuff on it. Okay, so this is at a disadvantage, unfortunately. So good, isn't it?
I'm getting cherries. Cherries?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chocolate. Little chocolate nibs.
Yeah. So it's actually a mix between Frankie Pan, which is cherry almond dessert, and dark forest gateau, I guess, because it's got dark chocolate.
Yeah, yeah.
So cherry and almond kind of wrap. Yummy.
I didn't get the the almond.
Almond, yeah, well,
Probably
it's just almond butter, but
yeah.
it's all other flavors, you know, like cherry and chocolate that kind of overpowering, I think, a bit. So it's harder to taste that one. This taste testing little bits of it, it's quite a messy process. If you had a whole one to yourselves, obviously it wouldn't be as messy. And then we go to this one. Oh, I'm surprised. I'm so intrigued to taste this one, actually. So let me cut a little piece here.
I can kind of see some of the ingredients.
Yeah, yeah, that one, you definitely kind of don't want to taste test, you just want to eat it. That is a proper mess here. Definitely need like a fork and knife with this one.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
The strawberry with, wow, it just all blends well. I take it that's a kind of yogurt that you made.
So this is cream cheese, white chocolate, strawberries and strawberry jam.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, this is my favorite so far, guys. Definitely. So let's try the last one.
It's like a strawberry cheesecake.
Oh,
that's
yes.
kind of what it tastes like.
Oh, yes. So I had to clean up again. Messy business, this taste testing of these wraps. So I'm actually looking forward to this as much as I was for this white chocolate and strawberry one. So let's see what Mark thinks of it as well. So I'll cut a piece here. So there you go. Hold it.
Okay. Banoffee. Pecans. Oh.
Very good.
To be fair, fairly easy one to get that, but
You could see the oozing out caramel and bananas, but oh my goodness, isn't this good? So which one out of the 4 wraps that we had is your favorite? I know which one is mine.
I'm gonna say the strawberry cheesecake.
Ah, yeah, me too. Yeah, the white chocolate strawberry. Actually, strawberry cheesecake sounds so much better, doesn't it?
It's definitely strawberry cheesecake.
Yum. So yeah, so strawberry cheesecake is the winners.
Closely followed by the Banoffee, I think.
Yeah, Banoffee is my second favorite as well. So yeah, so let me know if you try all these 4 flavors, which one was your favorite, down in the comments below. If you're new here, welcome and subscribe for more videos just like this on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Give us a like as well if you like our videos, because it helps obviously to spread the message wider. And as always, remember, food is fuel.
So be mindful of what you put in the body.
Yeah, so don't have these too often again. So this
Very mindful of these.
Yeah, so this is a little experiment we wanted to do, and we'll probably have, you know, once in a while.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna make this a daily occasion for sure. So until next time.
Bye guys.